Aha, here we go. Okay. There we go. What is up, everyone? So today we're back trying for a redemption round. You can see we got a score of 24 last time we streamed. So we're trying to beat that this time. So fingers crossed we can at least beat 24. Yesterday we played for half an hour. My goal is to beat 150, which is like the website's all-time high, and we did not even get close. So we are going to try again. And we're going to really lock in today. So high-speed passenger train, I think that's like a 130, 150. There we go. Shadow Batcave was like a good $300, $400. That set is so overpriced and is definitely going to beat out that $200 Atari. What is up, Sleepy Daisies? What's up, Batman Rocks? Sentai Fortress. This is an old set, but I feel like it was like $100. There we go, on the dot. They really get you with those old Lego sets that didn't have like the 99 cents. Like that. Oh, yeah. Off by 1 cent. Hey, what's up, Batman Rocks? I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. How's your day going? Just trying to beat this high score from yesterday, so we'll see if we can make this happen. TIE Fighter's gotta be more expensive, right? Star Wars set? Nope. Oh, this is bad start. Bad start again. All right. Getting Lego ads on the Lego website's pretty perfect. I guess this is an official product, so. Oh, I skipped the ad, so it's going to make me rewatch it. Anyone been building any fun or interesting Lego sets recently? I know I just finished up the 66 Batmobile, and at this point I'm just kind of biding my time for the big Arkham Asylum to come out. Cargo train's got to be more expensive. Oh, close call though. Let's see. Indominus Rex breakout. 130. Close call again. Are you excited for Lego One Piece? I cannot wait for Lego One Piece. So excited for that. I don't know if I'll actually get any of the sets, but it has a lot of new pieces that I'm excited to see put in some other themes. Especially like the new weapons and hair pieces that I'm hoping we'll see in Ninjago. So excited for the theme. Probably won't be getting any of them. Might get the Brickheads pack. This is the Charles Dickens tribute was a gift with purchase. I feel like it's unfair to give that a price tag. I know Lego technically charges like, and then uncharges you for it, but no one actually bought that set. Hello there, says Monkaman. What is up? How's it going? This bowling alley is so cool. Every time it shows me, I'm like, man, I should have picked that one up when I had the chance. Shoot! All right, high score of 9. This is not great. I've been building that R2-D2 set with Malik, says Batman Rocks. Oh, that's awesome. The minifigure alone makes that one so worth it. What's your thoughts on the set so far? Oh, high score of 0. That's really bad. Oh, man. What's everyone else building? Put in chat what like either the most recent Lego set you built is or like what you're excited to build soon. This Hogwarts Castle, very, very awesome set. Also, one of the more expensive ones they made, which makes it pretty easy, free 2 guesses. Jazz Quartet, I think, was like $80, $90, $99. Okay. Any themes you're hoping for in the future, says Zeno. It doesn't have to count restrictions on age raising, but pure desire. I'd really love, it's never going to happen now, but I'd really love a theme based off of the old Gotham show. But I think I've just missed my chance. I'd also love like a full Dark Knight run, which I know they kind of did sets, but it was so long ago, the sets were pretty mediocre. Superman sets would still be like my number 1 pick. I don't know how we didn't get those. Oh, that was a really bad guess. But I feel like those would be my big things. Just more DC sets. What about you, Zeno? Any Lego themes you're really hoping we see in the future? Alright, I failed that one. This is horrible. These old... I wish I could play like just from 2000 sets. These old sets are really getting me. Winter Village then, because we just got this set and it was $89. Get this, says man, Halo sets. Halo sets, I actually think would sell so well. And since we've gotten Fortnite, which has guns, we got Star Wars, which has future guns, which is like the same level of violence as Halo. So I feel like they could get away with Halo. Like Call of Duty, I think would be too far for them, but Halo, I think would sell super well. I'd kill to see that. That'd be so awesome. What about Breaking Bad Lego sets? It'll literally never happen. Is this the UCS Millennium Falcon? No. It'll literally never happen, but I would love one Breaking Bad set. Even if it was just like a Comic-Con, like, here's the... Wow, $70, that's a steal. Even if it was just a Comic-Con exclusive, I think that'd be super, super fun. March 2 Redbird Rig. Never seen that set. That's got to be more than $80. $110, that's so expensive. Wow. Where are you playing this, says Batman Rock. So the link is in the description. It's just higherloregame.com. And it's pretty fun, pretty addicting. Wow. If anyone can break 24, honestly, I'd be very impressed. Bricktastic Ideas. Hey, what's up? Thank you for making it to the stream. Says, hi, I love your daily shorts. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you watching them. Well, that was a really close call. I love in this fiber grade that like the 1932 that it actually says. I think that's fun. All right, score of 2. Can we break 24 today? Urukai, that was like an army building set. So that was pretty cheap. What did they bring back Sam Raimi Spider-Man theme? That would be amazing. You know what? A theme I forgot about. I'd kill for a theme based off of The Amazing Spider-Man. Because Sam Raimi, at least we like got some sets for that. The only Amazing Spider-Man sets we got is like those 2 polybags for Electro and then the Comic-Con. It's so sad. The movies were so good. Best Spider-Man movies of all time. So I'd love to see... I'm really bad at this game. I'd love to see an Amazing Spider-Man. Forget theme, even just an Amazing Spider-Man like set. Maybe one for each movie. Ultimate Collector Falcon. Oh, the original one. Okay, that one was only 500. A-Frame was only 200. I appreciate you saying my channel name, says Bricktastic Ideas. Yeah, of course. What is up, Super Humble? Says hi, yo, yo, yo. Oasis Blade says Batcave. I love the Lego Batcaves. They can never make enough of those, in my opinion. It's crazy that old Death Star was $270. That's by far my favorite one, because it looks like the Death Star. All the other ones like are cool play sets, but they kind of look ugly on just display. Man says, I wish there was more Lord of the Rings sets that weren't just massive 18 plus sets, as much as I like those. Yeah, I'm a massive fan of like just the giant Lord of the Rings sets. But I think it sucks that like, first of all, they're just too expensive for most people to get. And even if like you do want them, like I think a lot of us would love some smaller battle packs. It seems like a gold mine. Stud Storm says, yo, what's up, Portal? Hey, what is up? Thank you for coming down to the stream. I love that Castle in the Forest set. It's so pretty. Battle Helm's Deep was like 100. 130, wow. Even for the time, that feels overpriced. Yeah, I'd love some smaller Lord of the Rings sets. Even one under $100. I think that Balrog one is like their quote-unquote cheap Lord of the Rings set, because I think it's like 130. But it doesn't really have any minifigures, so it hardly counts, and it's hideous looking. But give us some Lord of the Ring battle packs. Give us some small Lord of the Ring sets. There's some... Oh, I lost by 1 cent. All right, 13. That's our high score of the day. So that's something. Odele's Pays says, can I get a shout out? Yeah, there you go. I'm trying to think of what Lord of the Rings sets would actually be good as like a small set. I feel like you could get like some of the ones we've seen, like Gandalf's like little carriage thing. Also like some extensions for this set. Like for Barad-dûr, give us some like Orkai army building sets. And then for same price. For the Shire, give us like a smaller Shire build that's like, maybe give us the pub for like another $60. And then it's like you can get it with the other set. Lego Master Dax says, I love your videos. I watch all of them. I had no idea you do streams. I look up to you as a small Lego fan. Hey, thank you so much, Lego Master Dax. That means a lot. I do streams, but I'm trying to do a lot more now. So this is the second time this week, but probably the 4th time this summer. So hopefully more streams to come, once or twice a week for the rest of the summer at least. So I'm glad it worked out with time, and thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Trashcan says, what about a wall art Lego set of your profile picture? That would be so cool. I guess Lego does those custom wall art sets. Maybe that would be a fun video. That would be super fun. I never really thought about that before. Main Street set is amazing, other than the fact that the interior is like 3 studs wide. So there's not much room. Score of 8? Okay. Chad, this could be our time to finally break our high score, at least of the day, with 13. Bone Demon. Okay, Jazz Quartet, for sure. Here we go. Uh-oh. That was a UCS Star Wars set. That's gotta be over 100. $200. What a gorgeous set. Jungle was like $100. 150. It's because of those molds. That was a fun theme though. It's crazy. It has every Lego set ever, and we've seen the retro bowling alley at least 5 times between today and yesterday's stream. Giant truck. Has anyone seen this set before? Shoot. Oh, chat. Phoning in a friend. Is it the giant truck? Is that more than $130? I can't imagine, right? I can't imagine. What would you rate the Lego D&D sets as Lego Master Tax? The Lego D&D set to me is like a good 6 out of 10. It's gorgeous build, it feels a little overpriced, and it just doesn't quite get there for me. I feel like they could have made it a little bit better. Shoot, the giant truck was more expensive. I should have went with my gut. Top 10% of players though, with a score of 15. Hey, says Studio M, what is up? Okay, Birds of Paradise or the Lyra Crawler was like $800, right? $700, yeah. Birds of Paradise was $99.99. There's no way it was $100. Exactly. That does not seem right. Too Fast, Too Furious, gorgeous set, but pretty cheap. That cargo plane, I'm not a fan of those like Technic looking sets. Oh, what an amazing build. Like even the brickwork there looks so good. And there's the old molded Rancor, which they just refuse to make anymore for some reason. Crane truck. Okay, so these Technic sets are just expensive, as a rule of thumb, I guess. International Space Station was $200. Was $70? No, that's so bad.
Hi, my name.
Bricktastic says, I've always wanted Hotel Transylvania sets. I could see those doing super well, especially at like the height of those movies. That would have been so fun. This Sanctum Santorum, I kind of want to get. Oh, I'm thinking about getting the Avengers Tower, and I feel like it'd be a good one to go with it. Lego Master Dax says, yeah, it costs $500 in total if you wanted to fully get everything, which was really hard to get. That is so expensive. Do you have a favorite Lego video game sets from? Yes, the original Lego Batman game. Absolutely in love with that. Lego Batman, the video game. I think I've played through that like 3 or 4 times, like all the way through at this point. Obviously nostalgia's there, but it's just an amazing set. Average Technic sets, as Oasis has played. Yeah, they're all so expensive. Marilyn Monroe, right? Yeah, okay. Vader's Tie Advance. That looks like an expensive set. Whew. Close call, but it was more expensive. We got this Fairground Mixer. That looks like a $150 set. What do you know? Okay. They need to make the Adventure Time Treehouse. That would make bank. I can't believe we got an Adventure Time set and it was just brick-built characters. And then they never did anything else again. That is like the perfect example of like a Lego idea that was cool, but we really needed another one to go along with it. Adventure Time Treehouse would go absolutely insane. Tower of War I think was 100. No, it was 200. Oh, who was buying that set? I'm not a fan. It's so ugly and the minifigures are so mid, and the Ent looks really bad. Speaking of cheap Lord of the Rings sets we could get, just give us like an Ent set, like a $30, $40 set with like a couple of Ents in them. I'd buy multiples. What Lego system character do you like? Basil the Batlord or Johnny Thunder? I like Johnny Thunder much more. Batcave Shadow Box, right? Yeah. Long before time had a name, the first Majetsu Master. Oh, I love Lord Garmadon. I feel like we should get more Garmadon Legend sets. Like, give us a giant buildable statue of Lord Garmadon. Kind of like they did for Peely Bones. I think that would sell well. Maybe it's just me, but I'd buy that. All right. Score 5. We need 20 more. Everything was awesome. That was $35. On sale right now, though. So if you haven't picked it up, now's the time. I think I said that yesterday, but the set's just so great. Lego should make a giant brick-built Labubu. That's what I'm saying. I'm shocked they haven't, honestly. I feel like a Lego Labubu would sell pretty well. Like, especially, like, what I was thinking is, like, a Lego Labubu brickhead. Like, I personally don't care, but it seems like Labubus are kind of going crazy. More consoles like the PS and Sega, says Monk Command. Yes! And while they're doing it, let's get a Wii. That would be... I'd love a Lego Wii. That would be the one I think I'd really have to buy. It'd be so cool. $250 for that typewriter. It's so expensive. Every time I see it, I'm like, man, why didn't I get that set? And then I remember it was like... I keep thinking it'd be $80, but $250 is just insane. If you could make a shell for any theme, even if the theme already has a shell, what would it be? I think Clutch Powers or Johnny Thunder would be fun. a fun Lego show, and I'm kind of shocked we never got a Johnny Thunder show. Do you have a favorite Lego figure? Mine is Johnny Thunder, says Addie Candy. Ooh, of all time is kind of hard. I love the antimatter minifigure, which I kind of base my own minifigure off of. Otherwise, like the 1966 Batman, I really like. The BTS Batman minifigure is pretty amazing. Okay, we're locking in here. We're locking in. Okay. Volkswagen Beetle. Score of 18. Score of 19. We're getting much closer. X-Wing. Okay. That X-Wing's way cheaper than I think. Taj Mahal. This is the $300 one. Okay. Whew. Taj Mahal. This is close now. Here we go, chat. We're going to break our high score from yesterday. I can feel it. Legendary Flower Fruit Mountain. This was at least $100. It was more. Those Monkey Kid sets are expensive. Oh no. Town Plan. That had okay. That was a really close call. I thought it was all gonna go downhill there. Duel on Naboo, such a cool set idea that just looks horrible. That build is so bad. We're gonna go Duel on Naboo. Okay, there we go. ATT Walker. This set's so expensive at $140. Where can you play this game? Carla, you can play, link in the description, or just type in higherorlowergame.com. Super fun. You just click Lego. But they have it for a bunch of companies. And you can actually do it by piece count too. It doesn't have to be by price. But I thought price would be more interesting. All right, there's a score of 31. Town Plan right now is overvalued. Town Plan, that set seems ridiculously overpriced, especially considering how old it is. Iron Man Hall of Armor was 80? No! Oh. Okay, you know what?
Perfect grip.
Score of 32 is pretty good. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, but that's a new high score, actually. So, it's better than yesterday, I guess. Lego Girl Guardian or any Roblox game. I think a Lego Roblox set would do pretty well, actually. I think the hard part is just like, what do they do? What Lego movie do you like the most? The original Lego movie, by far the best. But also love the Lego Batman movie. And I still need to watch Piece by Piece. Like, I really need to watch that. It looked really good. I don't know if it counts as a Lego movie because it was like a documentary, but... Sentai Fortress was 100. On the dot. Alright, this is our last run here, I think. So let's see if we can beat 32. 32 I feel a lot better than 24. 32 is pretty good. I hope Mission Impossible gets made. Me too. I think I just made a video. It should come out. It either already came out or comes out later tonight about a Lego Ideas Mission Impossible set. It just seems so fun. Okay. RIP. Okay, so I'm in the top 3 of all time for this month. I'm not in the leaderboard for all time though. But this month I'm in top 3, so that's not bad. Yeah, just a short stream today, but Friday we're going to be back building actual Lego sets, so get excited.